Hi everyone, I'm here today with an empties video. I have quite a few products that I've used up over the past few months, so I decided why not share them with you guys. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you decide to stay a while, please hit that subscribe button and let's get into these empties. So I'm going to start off with my Jordan Samuel Skin After Show Treatment Cleanser. This stuff is really good. It actually exfoliates my skin. I use this first thing in the morning when I wake up. It exfoliates my skin and your skin feels so clean when you're done using it. My skin, I just can tell that my skin is super clean and it doesn't strip my skin and make my skin feel really dry. Sometimes you have some of those face washes that you use and it makes your face feel really dry. This one does not do that. So I absolutely love it. I actually have already repurchased this and they came out in a big one. You can see the difference. There's a huge one. This one I believe is 8 fluid ounces and I think this one's 3. Yeah, 3 versus 8. So that's pretty awesome. And then I have the Pixi Caroline Hirons Double Cleanse. I really love the solid cleansing oil side over the cleansing cream. The oil just literally, it's solid and then you put it on your face and it just melts into your face and it feels so good. I actually picked this up at Target and it really works. I really only get it for the oil side. I don't really use the cleansing side, but it's okay. And then I also have the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I've used all of this one as well. And that's just a balm. There's a few little bits left in that I can scrape out. But this one's really good too. Really good, but this one's cheaper. But you get less product because I really just want the oil. So I probably repurchase this one because it's all oil. There's no cream in this one. And I got this one at Sephora. I always butcher this name, but it's Biologique. It's the Lotion P50 1970. And this baby is a pretty penny. But it works so well. I would recommend it to anyone and everyone if you want to spend the coin on it. But it's really, really good. And instead of using this one because it's so expensive, they do have other sizes, but I like the big one. But this thing, it took me a really long, like a good 8 months to use this thing. 8 probably. And then once I was done with this one, I got the TARTE Knockout. Now this I believe is the same but not as strong as the Biologique. They're basically close to being the same thing. The base for both of these are vinegar. So with skincare, I would say a lot of it doesn't smell great, but it works. And the worse the smell, the better it works. And that's just my own experience. But this one, it seems to sting my face when I use it. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, I do know why. They say that the pH is off on your face when it burns. But this one used to do that when I used it, but then it stopped. So I guess the pH was right. But then when I started using the TARTE Knockout, it started stinging again. So who knows? It doesn't always sting as much now, but it does. There's a little tingle. And it does say that on here. It does say tingling treatment. I don't know. And then I have, this is the Caudalie VINOPERFECT Serum Radiance Cream. Now this stuff is amazing. This I will repurchase over and over and over again. It is literally sent from heaven. This stuff, it clears my hyperpigmentation up pretty much on my face. I still have it because whenever I get a breakout, it comes right back. But this stuff makes my face feel radiant. It helps to clear up my hyperpigmentation. It's brightening. Wonderful, wonderful. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I have so many Junk Elephant products that I've gone through, and it's been probably a good 8 months that I've been saving this stuff up. My Protini, It's the Protini Polypeptide Cream. This stuff is awesome. It's skin tightening, it's hydrating, it's so good. I just love it. And then, you know, Drunk Elephant has these amazing ways of getting your stuff out. You just press here and then it comes out. I also use the C-Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. And this cream for your eyes is amazing. I can see, like, I don't have a ton of fine lines, but I can just see my skin is tightening all around my eye area. And this is actually one of the creams that have vitamin C that's for your eyes, which I didn't know that. I've been putting my other vitamin C's on my eye. So, and I know that the Caudalie, this one actually has vitamin C in it too. I put everything on my eyes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The C-Firma Day Serum, vitamin C on my whole entire face. So good, so brightening. It gives my, actually this one gives my face a little bit of a tingle too. This one is really good. This is probably my third bottle. Third? Yeah, over the past few years. You can't stock up on this one. You can only buy it when you're done, because if you stock up, it will go bad. Because you can see it's in like a special thing. With vitamin C, I guess you have to keep it in the dark or whatever. And then I have this B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. This one I will not be repurchasing. I have combination oily skin, and I guess this is okay, but it's not hydrating enough for me. I have dehydrated skin, not so much dry skin. So I guess in the summer, and that's when I basically use this, in the summer it's good, but otherwise in the winter I would never recommend using this in the winter for dry people. Or dehydrated, I wouldn't think either in the winter time, because it's not enough hydration. But some people swear by it. I like it in the summer, winter, not so much. And then I have my Embryolisse. This latte cream is so good. I don't see many people talking about this. It is so good, so hydrating. Some people I know used to use it as primer. This stuff is good. And like the texture of it, it's like really thick and just really, a really good cream. I love it. And this is probably my third bottle of this. And I always end up using too much of it. You don't really need that much to put it on your face. But I actually got this on Amazon, which is easy because who doesn't love Amazon? Amazon Prime, Amazon is the way to go. And then I have my SPF. I like the Benefit Dream Screen Broad Spectrum 45, and it's oil free. You guys, SPF every single day. So important for lines, wrinkles, sunspots, all of those things. Cancerous rays, like, protect yourselves. It doesn't leave my skin. Let me see if I can get any out of, oh, there's some came out. I guess because it was upside down. Like a ton came out. It was empty. That's what it looks like. You can see when I rub it in. It doesn't leave the purple hue that most sunscreens leave on me. And it's oil free, so it doesn't make me break out. I actually really love that sunscreen. And I wear sunscreen every single day, rain or shine, winter, summer, fall, every day. I need to get more. Right now I'm using the Etude House Surprise Mild Airy Finish SPF 50. It's a Korean brand that I've been using. I will link this one down below. It doesn't leave me purple either. So now this is a pretty penny too. It's my Rodan Fields Lash Boost. It lengthens and thickens your eyelashes. I mean, it's really good. I've only used it this one time. I haven't gotten another one. I'm on the fence whether I'm going to get another one or not. It does work, but for me, I'm really sensitive. So when I would put it on my lashes, and my girlfriend that actually sells Rodan Fields told me that I was putting too much. So then I just went really thin with a thin layer, and I still think it irritated my eyes. But my lashes were thicker, and they were definitely getting longer. And then I have this H2O Plus Beauty Teak Rose On The Move Dry Body Oil. This stuff is so good, and it smells so good. I got this stuff at Ulta. I've been using it all summer long. It's like a dry oil, and I have an issue with dry skin. My poor kids are like, Mom, I don't need lotion. You need lotion. So in the summertime, this is perfect. I wouldn't use it in the winter because I need full-on lotion. And that's a segue to my other skincare products. Nivea, the essentially enriched 48-hour nourishing moisture, deep moisture, 2 times almond oil. This stuff is the best lotion. Everybody should get this. It's so hydrating. It keeps your skin feeling supple and smooth, and I think it actually helps with, well, some of them help with elasticity. I don't believe this one does, but this one is so good. Now on to the next. My Shiseido facial cottons. I mean, this is preference, really. They're just so soft and plush. And I'm showing you this because I threw out the wrapper. I take them and I put them in like a little baggie. So I have like 5 of them left and they're just amazing. I will link them down below. I think the bag was like $10. I'll link them down below. They're just so good. I love them. All right, now I'm going to get into beauty products. And I have 3 setting sprays that I absolutely love and have been through it with them. The first one is my Urban Decay De-Slick. I love this. I've gone through so many of these. They're so good. So good. I love them. And then I use the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I got this at Target. This one I got at Sephora. You can also get it at Ulta. And then I've told you guys so many times that I am a combination oily girl. And this spray has hyaluronic acid in it. It is a hydrating milky mist setting spray. I get it at Target. It's Pixi, so you know it's a little bit more expensive. I think it's $15. This is amazing. The spray on it, I have another one right here. Look at the spray. Oh, and the smell. This is my ride or die setting spray. And I don't need a lot of it, but look at how it sets my face. I use this today. I use it all the time. Like, look at that face. I'm just saying, all those powders are all set, looking good. They're where they're supposed to be. They're staying there all day. This stuff is really good. And it's hydrating, which is funny because I always think, hydrating, I don't want that because I'm already a little bit oily in my T-zone. But it works. I swear by it. I love the fact that it has hyaluronic acid in it and it has black oat. I don't really know what the black oat is doing. And you guys will find out too. I love skincare, but I don't really know anything about it. I just know what works for me and how to use it because I watch other people's YouTube videos and they teach me. And then I learn and then my face starts clearing up. So I'll tell you guys all about the skincare, but I don't know anything about it. I just know what works for me and what doesn't. So I apologize if you have questions on that part. I just know what works for me. So if you have my skin type, then these products will work for you. Most likely. Most likely. Okay, so now the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I've heard people call this a dupe for the Big Shot mascara. I don't know. I'll link it down below. I think this is really good. It really lengthens and fills in my non-existent lashes. And then I find myself buying this over and over and over again. It's the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. I mean, look at this. So good. So good. And that is light because it's empty. And then the Precisely My Brow, I use the number 5. It has a spoolie on the one end. And then it has a, you know, the pencil on the inside. I can't, it's gone. It makes me sad because I go through these things because I have 0 eyebrows. 0. So I go through these things like once a month. Like, come on. And then the showstopper. The Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer from Maybelline. This stuff is so good. It doesn't clump. It doesn't get cakey. It's full coverage. It is my by far favorite concealer. I pretty much use this in every one of my videos. If you guys want to look back, Make sure you like them. But I love this concealer. I just don't love the application and how messy it is. Like, yuck. And then sometimes I'll like put it down and it squirts everywhere. But other than that, this is a phenomenal concealer, and it's drugstore. Drugstore. Like, best concealer. Drugstore. So yes. And then I have one other product, and it's not empty, but I forgot to save the bottle. I've been through so many of these Cinema Scents makeup brush cleaner. I use this, and I put it in like this little bottle, and I also have it in a spray bottle that I will spray my brushes in between cleanings so I can clean off the color when I want to use them again without completely washing the brush. This stuff is genius and amazing. The scent of it, I mean, it's pure alcohol. It's pure alcohol. But it smells like vanilla delightfulness. I have no idea what they're doing with this, but it's amazing. I love it. I will continue to keep repurchasing it. It is a little pricey. I get it from Amazon. I will link it down below. So that's it for my empties video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe before you leave. Let me know what products you guys are using that you find yourself repurchasing and they're working for you. There's nothing better than buying a product, spending your hard-earned money, and it actually working, especially when it's drugstore. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.